Please excuse the mess. What up, Lil G? We got Lil G in the house.
What's up?
There go Lil Mama. What's up, girl?
Nothing!
So, we painted this room. We kind of changed things around in here. We had to get our pictures back on the wall. Sam, do you think those pictures gonna work?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Just get rid of the pictures. I want to change the theme. Those colors not gonna work.
You don't like
Really
the...
put any
They too
pictures.
colorful.
It just looks nice with the plants. Like the white and the plants looks just perfect.
I know the style pictures I'm looking for. I just can't. I don't know what they call. Frame pictures.
What's up? We got Cookie in the house. What you doing over here?
Making some soursop tea.
Let's see what you got.
The real leaves.
Let's see. Slow down, player. Let's see it in your hand, player.
Okay.
Why they look like that though? Is that how they grow on the tree? Why they so
Yeah,
dry?
it's just like they in a bag, dry. So what we do is we hydrate them by washing them off and then boiling them in water so that we can drink it, and then I strain it to get any crumbs and things like that out. But first I'm about to clean them.
Okay.
And once I clean it, I'm gonna boil it. And then once I boil it, I'm gonna steep. Is that what you call it? Steep it?
I don't know. You're the one that do it.
Well, you let it boil or you put it on low for 30 minutes and then you let it steep.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm gonna strain it, add my honey, and make us a glass of soursop tea.
So you putting that in there anyway. She got a little process going. That ain't what this is about. So look, let me tell y'all, this is what ended up happening. Make the long story short. So I ended up painting everything this color, right? I ended up creating more work for myself. Where do I end this project? Like, I'm not trying to paint the whole downstairs, but I'm gonna end up painting the whole downstairs. Where does this end?
It can't really end.
It can't end. You started something that you gotta finish.
So you think I should have never painted the
Yeah.
You kind of could leave it like that.
I mean,
it doesn't really. It stands out, but not really.
what was your reason for painting?
Because we moving. Ain't gonna paint the whole house.
So where you gonna stop?
You should just hire.
I'm not painting the whole house.
You should. You should
You're
hire.
gonna need to though, because how you gonna just paint this room and that room and then the whole upstairs look a total different color?
It's just gonna be like that. When people tour, that they come in the front door and it looks so painted and they get an idea of what could happen, what could be. And then that's that. They go upstairs and it is what it is. You guys wanna hear something else? It's kind of like with your car. When you get ready to sell a car and you clean up your car, because generally, right, when people sell their cars, they clean up their car. The last year that you had your car, you've been hating it the whole time. So now you're getting ready to sell the car. You've been hating it for the last year and you clean her up.
Get a nice and.
And what happened when you
get
clean?
a clean up, you get a detail.
And you like
You
it.
feel good about it.
Oh, you like it again, don't you, dude? And you know what, Sam? Cookie,
Yes.
want me to tell you something? Why you laughing?
Because I know what you're about to say.
Dude, the exact same thing is happening to us, to me, with this house. Just because we did
Just
this,
because of this one room?
but just because of this one room, yes, it's making me like,
It just looks so perfect.
it makes me like wanna stay in the house,
The
dude.
new couch, the new rug, the new shelf for the plants. This all
Well,
the
we still
plants
need
are like
two
right
pictures.
here.
We need like two
It just
or
looks-
3 pictures over there and a picture over there.
Put on the cartwheel.
Oh, what about a carpet? Oh, show them the car. Oh, you finna do a cartwheel? Let's see the cartwheel, Z. Bust the cartwheel.
That ain't it, Chief.
Santa, you getting to a point that you don't want to move?
I mean, I still want to move because I wanted more space. But I also know
Really?
that with the way that...
Damn! The fuck?
Boy, if you don't.
Wow.
Dude.
Seriously?
Dude, this stuff is killing me, dude. All this thing work,
Why
man.
don't you put your shoes on while you paint anyway?
I don't know, man.
What were you thinking? Obvious that you wasn't. You'll be alright.
Right.
Not on the Crocs.
Do this make you want to move or make you want to stay?
The market is so like, it's so expensive now. So even if we did move, we're gonna end up paying way more to rent something and to buy a house. Now I'm putting all this work into it. We did the backyard, remember that?
Yeah.
Now we doing the painting. Now you lay some floors in the bathroom, I'll be like, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but I have to keep on doing stuff to the house. Like I said, like once I finish.
You know, once you get started, it'd be hard to stop. Come on now.
Once I finish with this,
Okay, y'all heard him.
all right, dude. I'm not some type of builder guy that's finna just keep doing this whole house.
But what's wrong with that?
It ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I ain't that guy. I didn't say nothing was wrong with it. I'm saying that I ain't that. I'm not finna build up this whole house.
They give it to somebody else.
The thing number one, the real estate bubble. I think that the bubble gonna burst. I don't think that the house is gonna keep on going up. I don't think they can keep going up. So if the real estate bubble burst, then guess what? We missed out on our cash. So I want to make money. And right now, if we sell the house, guess what we're gonna do?
What?
We're gonna make some money.
But guess what?
What? You talking about in 3-4 years. Secondly, if the real estate bubble bursts, that means now we could buy houses. We could buy a house again for way cheap. Right now, this market is unreal. This market is unreal.
Right,
houses,
but
the houses,
it don't necessarily mean that the market's going to drop. They don't even predict that the market is crashing in Arizona. Guess what? Because California is on fire. All these other places is flooding. People trying to run from the bad weather in their environment. Guess where they're coming?
Where?
Arizona.
But also, this happened to them before, and nothing raised.
But Arizona don't have those type of issues. What we need to worry about is how hot is it going to get? You know, I mean, you can go other places. There are some nice places. I hear other states got nice things going on too, but for the most part, I don't think Arizona is crashing this time.
What?
Nope.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Look at all the people that's leaving New York also.
Let me ask you this
It's
right
a mad
here.
exodus in New York.
The last time that the real estate got overpriced,
What
there's a
I'm saying-
house that we paid $550 for that sold for $225.
I know. But listen, hear me out though. Hear me out.
Come on, dude.
All I'm
Which
saying-
side of the fish you want to be on this time? We finna sit back and do the same thing twice?
Well, what I want to do is this.
Let's
what
get the
what I
money.
would like to do is to say at the end of the day that guess what?
Hey, in the comments,
At the end of the
get
day,
the money and run,
it ain't really running if you ain't
Or-
making nothing out of it.
or do we
Or do
stay
you
here?
gonna pay double what
Or
you
do
paying?
we stay here?
Listen to this, y'all. Do it make sense to sell a house, okay? Sell a house and go pay double what you're paying in your mortgage payment. You get a house, a rental out here for $2,000, $1,700 now. I don't know. You may be able to find something for $15, but not likely. The rent has gone up a lot here in Arizona. So we're gonna end up paying out of that money, extra rent money to live when we could have just stayed where we was and enjoyed cheap mortgage payment. The house is gonna go up even more.
That's what you hoping for.
That's what I know. When you sitting there sad face paying double the amount that
In
you
the
was paying in your
comments,
mortgage payment, then you
in
gonna
the
realize.
comments.
Okay.
Is our real estate market gonna continue going up?
Yep.
Guess what?
What?
The bubble gonna burst. We're gonna have a bunch of money, and the house is gonna be cheap.
But guess what?
Guess what people doing right now? Did the same thing that happened to us last time. They buying houses when the market is at the top.
Okay, I get it.
They buy
But
houses
wait a
when the
minute.
market.
Wait.
You ain't supposed to
Wait.
buy a house.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
hold on. Let me make my point. You ain't supposed to buy a house when the market is at the top.
Okay.
You're supposed to buy a house when the market is at the bottom.
I get that, but listen to this. Listen to this, bro. Listen to this, bro.
What's up?
Listen to this, y'all. What if we not at the top of the market? What if this mug go up double what it then went up now? And then you done cash your chips thinking you're at the top of the... You're going to be sick. Like, oh, I should have waited. Oh, I should have waited.
Cash
You
it.
be sick.
And then we be the cash the chips.
Well, we could have got double.
Wait, hold on. And then we be the cash the chips.
Cash the chips.
And the market steady going up, and we can't even buy nothing, even though we cash the chips. Because the market steady going up.
Steady going up.
Okay, so you want to stay here?
What if we cash
Okay,
out?
so you wanna stay here?
Hold on, listen to what I got to say. Listen to what I got to say. If we wait and see how much more this market gonna increase, then we cash out when we see, okay, we didn't reach the tipping point. It's time to bounce. And if we can't afford to live in Arizona no more, I'm okay with moving somewhere else
Ooh.
with the money in my hand.
Ooh.
Thank you.
My question is, how long you talking about staying in this house? When do we get to leave? With your plan, we never get to leave. We're here for life. We lifers.
No, we don't know. We don't know, Sid. We need to find out what the market. We need to keep up with it daily. Keeping up with everything that's going on. Know what time
Right now,
it is.
This market is red hot.
But guess what? You can move. But guess what? Don't talk to me when you say, man, we should have just been patient. We should have just waited. We should have just waited. You know, we the now generation. We want it now.
Man,
instead of
listen,
being a little patient.
let me ask you this right here.
Be a little patient.
Let me ask you this right
to
here.
see if we at the top of the market.
Let me ask you this right here. Let me ask you this right here.
Okay, what?
I'm in a gamble, okay? I'm in Vegas. We shooting dice. We on the table, okay? I come in the gamble with $100. I run my $100 up to $200. Wait, and the table is blazing hot. I have $200 and I started with $100. Did I lose?
Well, here's the thing.
No,
y'all.
man.
No.
Did I lose?
You
No,
did
you didn't
lose. You did.
Did I? Huh? What?
You didn't lose.
Huh? I hear you.
We may not lose, but we'll feel it in the long run. Now, what if you stayed on that table and kept going and got your money up to $400?
But it's better to be safe than sorry.
Wait. And a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush.
You don't even know how to.
A bird in the hand.
The price could probably drop
Hey,
if we
a
wait too
bird
long.
in the hand is better than two in the bush.
I don't want to be stuck here and it become California or New York and we paying them type of prices. Because nobody's not going to be paying, at least we're not going to be paying those type of prices. I'll move to another state before I pay them high prices.
So me and you in agreement. The prices is ridiculous. So I'm like, listen, and mind you, if we sell the house, it got to be on our terms. So mind you, if y'all gonna give me a ridiculous price for the house, then come on with it. Give me a ridiculous price. It's for sale. You know what I'm saying? Everything is for sale if you got a ridiculous price.
Not my furniture.
Yo, not your furniture. What are you talking about? You know what I want to consider also?
What's that?
I want to consider what the kids got to say.
Yeah.
Do you want to move or you want to stay here?
Are you talking about out of state?
No, just this house. Do you want to stay in this house or do you
I would
want to move?
most definitely move.
Okay. Wait,
What's up, Z?
You were gonna show me my life hack.
Oh my goodness. Let me show y'all Zuri's life hack. So let me show y'all this. Look in here. That, what you're looking at, guys, is a napkin that she placed on the inside of her cup. What's that? What's the napkin for, Z?
To make sure there's no flies and myths that get in.
Okay.
God bless her soul.
Little mama, do you like this house or do you want to move or what? What do you want to do?
I want to move to a city that got a beach.
Ooh.
And I want to move to a city that got a whole bunch of my friends.
Oh.
And I want to move to a house that got a big enough backyard for a huge trampoline.
I just want to go somewhere where it's cool, but not too cold on the winter times.
These cats ready to burn
Y'all
town.
ready to leave Arizona?
I mean, yeah.
Does this house have any sentimental value to you guys? Is it special to you guys in any type of way?
No.
Well, this house to me was a settling house. Like meaning that it helped us have stability because we were going through a couple things.
We done been through some things, and not just financial. And this house represented to me new beginnings. To me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it did, and this is part of the new beginnings. It's a small bag. Come on, piece them out, little G. Oh my God, dude. Piece them out, Z.
No, Mom's gonna piece it out and then I'm gonna piece it out.
Team Cookie. Peace. We out.
Hey, I'm supposed to do it.
Hey, why you trying to steal it from Z?
I didn't know. I thought you asked me to piece them out.
All right, go ahead, Z. Piece them out.